Super excited today. It's slick hot, but super excited today. Super glare. Can I change that? Fine. I guess that's kind of cool. There we go. Ain't that bad. Here, and then make sure my shirt together. Truly, what poppin'? We live for another episode, man. I'm finna make an announcement. It's a pretty cool angle, but I'm gonna just pivot this just a little bit. Just a little bit. That way. Maybe even bring it up some. If y'all need these stands, I'm operating with my equipment swag. Just let me know. I send y'all the link. But can I rock like that? That's cool. Tilt it a little bit. Truly. Uh-oh. Shout out if y'all going to Invest Fest. I'm gonna be in the building as well. We're gonna have a booth too. Lord willing. I might have to just kick it. Kick it like that. Try to make it a little complex. Really show you line. Like, follow, share. Y'all both working with the campaign. We going day for day with it, basically. Truly. You bring this down some smidget. That's cool. All right, bet. So today's important because we is debuting the book. We are debuting the book live on social. It's the book. Stop leaving money on the table. My first time seeing it. Shot first time seeing it. Stop leaving money on the table. Y'all been hearing me talk about this religiously day for day. And the book is here. Now the book is, let me see how many pages. Oh, you know what? I just realized I ain't even numbered it. It's supposed to be 111 pages. It's the first one, slit prototype. So the goal of sharing this with y'all is to highlight some of the mistakes and see what I can change and what I can keep the same. Again, Stop Leaving Money on the Table is my new book. You feel me? Truly, truly, business coach service providers. You dig, helping them find missing money in their business and then fix the confidence gaps that cause them to miss money in their business. If you're tired of leaving money on the table in your business, product or service, holla at your boy, get at me, let's talk numbers. If you want to get an immediate, you want to get immediate value from what I'm saying, go ahead and just visit my confidence score.app/calculator. Or just go to my bio and you'll see it. Basically, it is a tool, a free tool for you to process how much money you're missing in your business for the free ski. On me. You know what I'm saying? How much money is missing in your business? And then I give you a calculator to help you quantify that number. Once you allow me, once you give me permission to help you see how much money is missing in your business, two things gonna happen. One, you get immense value. You get super clear on what needs to happen, right? And then two, if you want me to help you, I can help you. But if you decide not for me to help you, that's cool. I got one more free tool, myconfidencescore.com. Myconfidencescore.com is a business owner's goal to measure that confidence. I break down confidence into 5 layers. I call it my 5 layers 5 layers of self-confidence, right? Competency, consistency, cash flow, clothing, and competency. No, I missed one. Cash flow, clothing, consistency, competency, contation. There we go. 5 layers of self-confidence framework. Feel me? Take the confidence scores, 25 questions, right? Take 100 points as maximum confidence. Divided by 5, each uh Criteria, each area of the criteria max 20 points. When I take the test, I score lower on consistency. So by me knowing my own confidence score, I went out and got a virtual assistant. I'm no longer weak in the consistency area because I took the score survey and realized if I fix this, I'll be more confident. I want you to be able to say the same thing in your business, whether it be product or service, right? How confident are you in your business? How confident do you think you are to discover you aren't in your business? I'm here to serve both of those purposes. Again, stop leaving money on the table when it comes to your business. We dine in and dine out and we tip accordingly. But how much money is you tipping after each transaction with your client or customer? And how does that make you feel? We're gonna get into that tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go live 45 minutes ago, but I forgot. You know what I'm saying? And I had to grab this book straight from the post office. Dig. Stop leaving money on the table. Read the back of it. Your business isn't broke, it's leaking. It's the back of it. We is having good back on the book. Feel me? Most service providers don't need more leads. Truly. They don't need another CRM. They need another course, another marketing tactic. They need to identify where money is escaping. Inside this book, you discover the 5 revenue leaks that quietly drain income from service providers. Every month, through hesitation, poor pricing, inconsistent execution, weak follow-up, and confidence gaps. Yesterday, I broke down how in business, 20 to 50% of all leads go unattended. 20 to 50%. That means between 20 and 50% of all inbound, right, leads, etc., goes unattended, falls by the wayside. You miss out. You miss the moment. You miss the opportunity, right? So, with that being said, we can approach this thing from a standpoint of I want to be intentional so this never happens. We have to track it. And with the missing money calculator, I enable you to track that. And in tracking that, you can improve that. And you can't improve what you don't measure. So by measuring areas of improvement, i.e., linearly affecting the business in your business, gotta take action. Again, my confidence score.app / calculator. Cool. This book is the diagnosis. Implementation is where the leak gets fixed. You'll learn how to diagnose the leak before it costs you another dollar. Identify whether confidence, competency, consistency, cash flow, or connotation is slowing growth. Stop underpricing your expertise. Remove execution delays that kill momentum. Build systems that convert opportunities into revenue. And then create confidence that closes deals. All of that and more inside this book right here. Stop leaving money on the table. If y'all tapped in, rocking with your boy, I appreciate you. If I'm giving y'all game, please feel free to donate. You feel me? Or whatever TikTok got going on. Hold on. Increase estimated. So no, I'm just do that right ads. YouTube was popping. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Another great episode again. Stop leaving money on the table. I am a business coach for service providers. If you have a product or service, I am here to help you make more money. But the goal is not to work smart, to work hard. The goal is to work harder and working smarter. Missing money calculator, all that good information in my bio and profile page on YouTube. If you want the value on a personal level, one-to-one or group coaching. One of the immediate transformations clients, customers get from working with me is understanding how much money is missing in their business. Secondly, how confident they are not. If I told you more confidence equals more money, I'm willing to back that up with data, diagnostic tools, and plans of action to put money in your pocket in 12 months or less. Cool, the book is out. Super excited. A business coach's guide certified. I'm giving y'all all my sauce, and it's easy to read. 111 book, 111-page book. I lifted a lot of the high level jargon from this book and just get y'all straight game that's digestible. You know what I'm saying? Going to get into this table of contents. We got 12 chapters. I'm a different person. I'm playing with mine. Instead of doing the progressive chapters, I have chapters going backwards. So if you start off by reading the 12th chapter versus reading the first chapter, right? I believe you're more inclined to finish the book. Cool. Let me read y'all what's in here. All right. I've said that before. Let's see. Okay, cool. What can I bring? Okay, here we go. Confidence has a cost. So does the lack of confidence. This book saves you the tax. The confidence income correlation. 85% versus 15%. Low self-esteem affects roughly 85% of Americans, and about 84.7% of Americans don't make 100K or more. The correlation between the two is not coincidence, it is psychology. Your income ceiling is your identity ceiling. All right. Chapter 12 is about building confidence momentum. If you're just not tuned in with your boy, I'm the business coach for service providers, helping you make more money in your business by first helping you identify the money missing in your business. Got a flash goal, what that is. 3. Okay, what you gonna see? You can just go on 3 good to 7 rows to your live, pin it to get more attention. We just flowing. I don't even know what's going on. Truly what's popping. Business coach for service providers. If you are a business owner with a product or service, I want to help put paper in your pocket by helping you identify the missing money in your business. You two talk to me, man. We got 2 subscribers or 2 supporters. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in. You feel me? If you watching to watch, that cool. Let me know in the comments. If you watching to learn, let me know in the comments. If you watching to earn, let me know in the comments. On TikTok, y'all tapped in with your boy. Leave me a comment and let me know. Truly, more confidence equals more money. More confidence equals more money. More confidence equals more money. All right. Building confidence momentum. How daily wins become monthly income in a lifetime of elevated identity. Most people don't fail because life is hard. They fail because they never build momentum. Momentum is the most underrated confidence tool in the world. I was tempted to go live 2 days ago. Oh, yesterday, whatever it was. And I was like, man, ain't nobody finna be rocking with your boy. I got my little lamp going on with my rug on the wall and my stocking cap. Cause my hair ain't orange right now. Ain't nobody finna be tuned in with your boy. Still went live. Then I was like, okay, cool. Since I'm live and I got this momentum, I need to go ahead and keep it up. Like, even if I'm talking to myself on here, y'all ain't gonna know the difference because I'm just consistent. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to be consistent when no one shows up. Because when it matters most, they would have wished they showed up. You feel me? Bet. Cool, let's keep going. Momentum is confidence in motion. Confidence doesn't come from big wins. Confidence comes from repeated small wins stacked close together. Every day you move, even a little, your brain collects evidence. Momentum creates the identity that creates the confidence that creates the income. So momentum equals identity, identity equals confidence, and confidence equals income. How about that? Y'all want to hop on the live and give me some feedback or be in agreement with what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm actually about to. YouTube was popping. 2 subscribers, 2 likes. Appreciate you. TikTok was good. Hey man, I'm finna run ads. So when I go live, I have an audience because it's time to get paid. It's time to get paid from TikTok. If you feel it's time to get paid from TikTok and you have a product or service, let me know in the comments. Mr. All Business, what's popping? Truly, what's going on? Is you a business owner, service provider with a product or service? Let me know. I don't even know. Jade, what's popping? How you doing? The he need what's going on? What's popping? Colin was popping. Was popping. Vita was popping. Boom, boom. I don't know. Radwin was popping. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just liking. I'm realizing folks be tapping in. Business coach talking about confidence, making more money, giving up free sauce. To those that are interested, if you want to hop on live and ask me some questions, feel free to do so. Your boy got a goal to go live every day go live every day, uh, all 2026 between the hours of 2 and 6 for 26 minutes or more. And I'm just rocking. Paul was popping. New book out. Stop leaving money on the table. I'm really giving up good game. You know what I'm saying? And the book only $100. It's dollar a page. It's like 111. I do free shipping, but it's so much game. When the last time somebody just gave it to you straight up, hey look, it's so much game in that book right here, man. $1 a page. It's 111 pages in this book. This book has, right, a $111 value minimum. Anything going for the hundo. Feel me? If you're a business owner, service provider, entrepreneur with a product or service, and you're tired of leaving money on the table in your daily business transactions and expenses, holla at your boy. Got the book for you. Tap in. Did all of y'all that tap in when I go live, please feel free to subscribe. Help your boy get the page going. I'm a business coach for service providers. If you're tapping in to win, you did. More confidence equals more money. Truly. If you viewing but not subscribing, please subscribe. It don't cost you nothing and it help me get the page going. If you're tapping in right now and plan to revisit when you free, subscribe to your boy. One time. Please, por favor. In the meantime, get you this book right here. Stop leaving money on the table. Okay. Back to the swag. Back to the swag. Chapter 12. Okay. These chapters are easy to read, super light. The font is all different sizes, so it's not gonna put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Um, man, this like a so prototype. I only have page numbers. Cool. Um, Momentum wasn't motivation. Momentum was strategy. A tiny action in the right direction beats a massive action you never start. Daily wins build monthly income. I'm just reading y'all the highlights in the book. You dig? If this is beneficial to y'all, y'all tap in, let me know. Feel free to subscribe, swipe, like, comment, all that, man. And then get what? If you're trying to get your subscribers up, subscribe to me and I'm gonna subscribe to you. We can grow together. You dig? Truly. Okay. Confidence is cumulative. Momentum is compounding. Then I invite you to do a 5-day mini confidence sprint. All right. The one action every 7 days rule. Every 7 days, one action changes everything. All right. One action every 7 days keeps your entire life moving forward. Momentum doesn't require strength, it requires start. Cool. You didn't rise because you were the strongest, the smartest, or the most perfect. You rose because you started. You rose because you moved. Momentum doesn't care if you're tired, if life is heavy, if you're stressed or confused or not in the mood. Momentum only cares about motion. Once you start, momentum takes over. All right, that's chapter 12. Moving on. Chapter 11, taking action the lazy way. And matter of fact, I'm gonna cross-reference this with my previous book, um, Income Psychology. Hold on. That boy said it was popping. New book out. You dig? Stop leaving money on the table. That boy said it was popping. We just debuting a new book. You did. Let me see. Oh, he tapped in. He in and out. Kaylin creates vibes. Who is this? You gonna invite it anyway? Truly. Um. Yeah. Stop leaving money on the table. Okay. Chapter 11. Taking action. Taking action the lazy way. Did I just? I sure did. I just rewrapped the gift. I need to make some more. This book already out though. Hey man, you know what? I really don't care. Like the book cost the same. Look, same information. I just rewrapped the gift. I'm giving y'all boy a real deal sauce. Both of these books got the same information. Both of these books going for the same price. The 100 will give you 222 pages. The same 100 will give you 111 pages. Same sauce, different packaging. Don't be afraid to re-rock the gift. Don't be afraid to re-rock the gift. Same content. No capping my rep. Okay. Chapter 11. Let's talk about it. How to win even when you're tired, unmotivated, or not in the mood. People think success comes from discipline, from motivation, from being on fire every day, but that ain't real life. Real life has tired days, long shifts, late nights, kids, mental overload, low energy, doubt, emotional pressure, bills, unexpected problems, mood swings, and life interruptions. Success comes from doing the easiest version of the right thing every day, even when you're tired, especially when you're tired. Okay, so the lazy way is actually the high performance way. Now, to me, being lazy in business and being successful is really about relying on systems. What do I mean? Well, when posting content regularly, if you batch create your content, you're not confined to the presumed scopes of time that you post from. If I'm going live every day, I go live every day continuously, but the posting is post me going live. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I can pretty much create this content pie going live, and then my assistant will break that pie down over a period of time. And that's me being successful in the in the lazy way. If I know that I'm really excited about doing the coaching and maybe less excited about running the ads, it's best I have an ad campaign that can, you know what I'm saying, take care of posting ads for me. And in that way I can focus on doing the coaching. That's being successful the lazy way. Again, if I know I like to come to work late, I need to find me a reason to come to work on time. And me coming to work early to be on time by default is really me coming and getting content done or using that as a time to self-reflect, spend time with God, read my word. But instead of me trying to be on time, I give myself the right incentive to be early, and that's me being on time the lazy way. If I try to get the work on time on purpose, I'm late. If I prioritize getting there early for personal benefit, I'm on time by default. I'm just saying. Okay. Taking action the lazy way. Let's keep going. I'm gonna run through this whole book and then I'm gonna go do something else. You know what I'm saying? I was just super excited to share this with y'all. Again, there are 2 things you can do to better your business today in the next 55 seconds, and it's free. MyConfidenceScore.com, online diagnostic tool where business owners go to measure confidence, and then MyConfidenceScore .app/calculator, aka link in my bio. Plug in the numbers of missed opportunities. Plug in the number of missed money in your business, whether it be product or service. And once you're able to quantify the amount of money missing in your business, that will prompt you to take action and develop a sense of urgency, right? To then be more proactive and intentional in your business. As a matter of fact, I slick want to be able to like go, if I could like go to the calculator in real time, that'd be so player. Um, Let me figure out how I'm gonna do that real quick, Nick. That way I can show y'all what's going on. Hold on, let me pull up my internet browser. And we're gonna go to my confidence, my confidence score that app/calculator. Boom. And then it pulled up. If y'all can see that. There we go. My confidence score.app/calculator. Bet. So I'm a business owner. Business type, we're gonna say coaching. All right. At the moment, I'm closing. Well, I just closed up with one client. So right now, I'm open to work. I have slots available. 1-on-1, max 9 slots. Group coaching cohort, I have 27 slots. I have 3 slots available for my coaching right now at the moment. And then I have 3 slots available for my group coaching as well. But for this demonstration, I'm gonna put 0. MyConfidenceScore.app/calculator. I want to follow along. All right. Max clients you could take per month. For my $5,000 offer, for my 5K offer, I'm gonna put in 9. Average cost of service, 5K. Highest amount paid by client, put that number in. Monthly business expenses, right now my overhead is about $2,500. And then current business debt, I have no current business debt. And then we're gonna hit continue. If y'all can see that, it's probably blurry, but we live with it. Okay, continue. Okay, leads that didn't close is the next window. All right, leads that didn't close. Let's say if I get 100 leads per week, and 10% of them are good, that's 400. That's 40. So on an estimate, let's say 40. Estimated value per missed lead, um, say 5,000 for my high ticket offer. All right. Or I'll be more practical. If I have my masterclass offer before my high ticket offer, then I'll put in the cost of my masterclass, which is $9. Payment terms immediately. Do your clients come back consistently? No, hit or miss. Continue. Okay. Time management rating. Always scrambling, fully systemized. Right now, at the moment, on a scale of 1 to 10, my systemization is about at a 7. Am I using credit cards or loans to operate? No. And then calculate my losses. Missing money calculator. Calculate my losses. Check that out. Uh-oh. Okay. Boom. So based on the missing money calculator, my estimated monthly revenue leak is $45,360. That's $500,000 walking out the door every year. And it breaks down my capacity, which is 9 open slots. It breaks down the leak of unfilled slots. And then it breaks down the leak of unclosed leads. Super cool. Again, myconfidencescore.app/calculator. Now, once you process how much money you missing in your business, I'm gonna prompt you to say, hey, you can work with me to help you fix this, or you can go and be great and do it on your own. Choice is up to yours. But before you go, fill out myconfidencescore.com. myconfidencescore.com online diagnostic tool where business owners go to measure confidence. Cool. There's that. And then to work with me, you can go book a one-on-one. Tap that. Boom. It's gonna prompt you to do a confidence access call. See that. Or if you want to recover the money, it'll allow you to register for my next masterclass. Hit my 30-minute mark. Talk to y'all about the new book, Stop Leaving Money on the Table. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next live. I'm about to go do something else, be productive. Y'all be productive as well. Truly.